I was finally able to get the mic in the way I wanted it to, and the GoPro positioned the way I wanted to in terms of a chin mount. So I'm just going to ride around the neighborhood. That way I can tell how things look for me. The whole point of getting the GoPro was to be able to motovlog, and it was frustrating because my Sedici helmet just didn't allow that to happen. It was the shape of the helmet just didn't have any kind of round surfaces that were convenient for the GoPro and for the curved mount, so I ended up having to put the mount way up high. Wow, I bet that really affects how the mic sounds with the visor closed. I ended up having to put the mount way up high, and running a mic from the GoPro into the helmet was just a real pain. So I ended up buying another helmet. I needed to buy another helmet anyway because I wanted a helmet for my wife. She's actually going to start riding with me, but I ended up buying another helmet just because I wanted to have a chin mount. I really like how that looks. I like the point of view. I like how it's a little bit more immersive. I mean, my favorite mount, to be honest, is the chest mount, because I feel like that's the most immersive view from the GoPro in terms of riding a motorcycle. But running a microphone wire from the chest to the helmet was going to be a big pain. I mean, I actually did it. It's actually I didn't do it. I actually thought about how to do it, and was really close to doing it. But then I figured, well, I might as well just buy a second helmet. And so I got I actually ended up getting the HJC 17, and it's not perfect, but it's good enough. I'll actually create another video where I can show you how I put the curved mount. And so I'm excited because that kid should not be in that house. But I used to do that when I was young too, so I can't really get upset at him. Really excited because the whole point of getting a GoPro and was really to vlog. I have a lot to say, and I love riding the motorcycle, so why not kill two birds with one stone? I don't know why other vloggers do it, but that's kind of the reason why I wanted to get into it. So I'm excited to I was taking a lot of video without any audio, and I don't know, that's just not fun after a while. So we'll just see how this sounds. A lot of people were recommending a Sony mic, and I didn't want to spend the money on that, so we'll see how it comes out in terms of the sensitivity. I think the Sony one is like a condenser, and people were also telling me to get a specific cap for the mic, the windscreen, a fuzzy one that kind of helps with any wind noise. But you can't just buy one. I mean, with those packs, they come in like packs of 10, and so I'm just going to see how this turns out, and if I need to get that fuzzy little thing in a pack of 10, then I will do that, and I guess I'll just give away the other 9 fuzzy little things that will never get used. The other thing is, once my wife starts riding with me, I plan on getting the headset communicator Bluetooth things. And I have to figure out how, I guess you can splice the signal from the microphone. I have no idea how that's going to work, but I know people do it, and so I'm looking forward to that as well. Or you know what, I guess you have just 2 separate mics, huh? Or whatever the Bluetooth thing uses, so not an issue. I'm really excited about getting my wife to ride. She's scared to death, and that should be fun. But I think it's going to be good for her, and it'll be another connection point for us to bond as we take the bike out. My ultimate goal really is to get her to ride.